Why is there 2 saves? Well, because I can. Because it's a Let's Play. Welcome back to Deltarune. Previously, we met not familiar characters. They weren't familiar in the least. And then we fell into a supply closet in a school and ended up in an RPG land. You know, like closets like to do. So, here we are. Kind of reminds me of, the center of the world in Mother 3. Except this is not Lucas. And where's Boney at? All we had was a Susie, and she's kind of missing too. I hope something bad happened to her. She was kind of a jerk. Well, those things are a little unsettling, but otherwise pretty safe around here. I mean, there's just stuff oozing out of the walls. Did you just see that? I'm sure it was nothing. Yeah, I'm sure it was nothing. Nothing weird going on here. We're all fine now. How are you? Looks like this is a one-way trip. We're not getting up to that one. Hopefully there was no secrets I left behind. That thing's kind of spooky. Look at them all. No, I'm just gonna go off the beaten track. I'm not gonna follow shadows. The heck with shadows. There's something glowing in there. Sure, let's take glowing thing. In this strange world. A glow shard. I wonder what that is. I'm still stuck in an RPG, though. It ain't solving that problem. Its use is unknown. If anyone knows what you do with this, please let me know. Even if it's a spoiler. Because, I've had this thing for my entirety of my game, and I haven't found a use for it. Hey, I still have my cell phone. I'll at least have the courtesy to tell me it's a wrong number. Something tells me I heard that somewhere before. And it certainly ain't helping with all of that going on. That right there. I want to get out of here as soon as possible. Now they're red. Not happy about that. Whoa! You almost hit my soul, you jerk. So this game adds a little bit more to the Undertale formula. That you could get attacked in the overworld. And your soul is visible when you do this. Then again, you could get attacked in the underworld, overworld in Undertale. Yeah, I almost got hit by things. I need a power shining in me. So this means HP gets fully restored at save points. Good to know. This is why I keep copies around. So, that sounds like a clue. It's a puzzle! Yeah, there's definitely monsters living here. Let's go with this one and that one. That was a really easy puzzle. Can you guys figure it out? Because I figured it out easily. I keep on forgetting there's a run button now, but I don't want to run. Unless it's going away from everything. Like these things. Oh, they're easy to kill at least. Die, monster, you don't belong in this world. Or maybe you do. Or what the heck was that? Whatever it was, it slid down from here. Well, I'm just going to destroy all the dust puffs. You see this dust puff right here? It's called a dust puff. So is that. That is also a dust puff. This dust puff is in my... Hi! You look familiar! Susie, you survived. I have mixed feelings about this. What were you doing hiding in a dust puff? Oh, yeah, like you were gonna bite me in the face? I've been working on that, and it hasn't been getting me any fruit. RPG land. That's what I've been calling it. The closet got us into this mess. Actually, it was you eating the chalk. You got us into the closet. I guess in RPG land, do as RPGs do. The heck with you, Susie. I don't like her. I keep on forgetting the run button. She doesn't like that. Even if I was using the run button, she wouldn't like that. So is there any civilization in this place? They probably want to say hello. Oh, they want to kill us. No, we're getting attacked by the natives. This is bad. Is he attacking us with card spades? Don't tell me this is going to be thematic of the entire chapter. Certainly won't be. Absolutely not. They're too easy to avoid anyway. I think this guy is bad at being evil. Oh, you mean slide down the thing I slid down before? Yeah, I could do this. I could defy physics. I think I'm a protagonist now, Susie. I think I'm some kind of hero. Because I shouldn't be able to slide like this on a slope. But I'm doing it anyway. And we lost her again. Well, we're certainly not getting back from that now. Now we're in Tron. Yeah, it's pretty awesome not being dead. I would guess maybe a town of some sort? What building? Up where? This building here? You're looking right at it. It's a shop. Hey, there's a hint shop, and an item shop, and a weapon shop, and an inn. Susie, I think I found out where we are. We're stuck in Final Fantasy. I'm not quite sure which one yet, though. Still working on it. Let me know if you see Cloud. These things are all locked. Oh, I know. This is Final Fantasy XI. No one plays that game anymore. Don't you like my topical humor? This fills me with power. That seems kind of evil, if you ask me. Also, these buildings are kind of reminding me of something in Psychonauts. That also fills my power with light. Because RPGs. Haven't you not been paying attention? I couldn't hear that. What? Speak up! Oh, hey, it's a Subrosian. We're in a Zelda game. The Kingdom of Darkness. We're definitely in Zelda. I mean, look at the Triforce on the floor. Wait a second, how'd you know our names? Okay, just give me a Master Sword and I'll get to it. We gotta do this, don't we? I bet we get But Thou Musted. Go ahead and Deckard Cain at us, why not? Something tells me the game's gonna force it on us no matter what we choose. Oh, hey, I remember some of this. It's the intro from the first video that I skipped. Now we actually get to see it, because I'm not trying to do an intro of my own. The text almost fits the music. So it's like Mother 3 and Zelda combined, right? Diversity! Why would we want to banish Angel's Heaven? That doesn't sound like it's a good idea. Angels are good guys, right? Unless we think about something in Undertale, but Toby told us Undertale isn't involved. Could he have been lying to us? So I'm guessing we're gonna beat up the guys that own this second fountain, right? It wasn't that long. Only a couple of minutes. I've seen longer intros. Have you played Metal Gear? So we've been enlisted as the links of this story. We're Delta Warriors! That sounds like a game if Koei got a hold of, like, Undertale or something. Yeah, she's kind of a loser. Well, I think it would be your business. You live in the world. She doesn't make any sense. Don't listen to her. Well, I'm willing to stick around with anybody that's getting me out of this place. Okay, you go do that. Hey, you look familiar. Actually, he doesn't look familiar. Who the heck is he? His music sounds very Porky Minchy, if you ask me. He's also made out of paper. This is a Paper Mario game now, too. It's Paper Zelda! So what is with the color text? Everyone's been using it lately. Now, we just came from the west, so, I mean, common sense and all. It's Lancer! He still looks like a guy, I know. Wears the same colors? Similarly annoying? That ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work either. You realize you're in a video game, right? Because, I mean, Toby is big on his meta. You know what? I am okay with Susie violence right now. Go to it. It's RPG time! No one tutorialized me on this. I'm not quite sure what to do. Oh, we got a Lancer. Let's check him. So you can tell the Undertale formula has been changed drastically. We actually have legitimate RPG stuff going on now. Well, that's pretty bold of him. Oh, wow. That's a lot of damage for early in the game. No, I think it's fueled by fire. You still avoid enemy attacks the good old-fashioned way, though. I'm not sure where you get it either, and I'm kind of concerned about that. Now, let me try this sword thing out. I'm bad at it. You're not doing much thrashing right now. Oh, hey! You got new tricks. Also, there's a grazing mechanic now. I'm not good at the sword thing, Susie. I'm gonna try something else. No, I'm gonna give him a compliment. I like how your bike is on fire. How did that flatter him? You know what? I'm just gonna take it. And he could take that axe in the face. That's not how you spell wheelies, buddy. Yeah, you just gave me some toilet paper for that. I'm not quite sure what's going on here. I wish someone could explain it to me. By the way, there's an axe coming at you? Yeah, it's gonna hurt. You might want to take care of that. So I could warn him from Susie's attacks. I'm not quite sure why I would want to work against my own teammates, but, you know, that's on the table for me. Well, that's what you get for riding it across the countryside. Color me unconcerned. Yeah, he's definitely a Pokemitch. At least you got some dollars. What is that? Well, the Subrosians can't do that because they'll die in sunlight. Hi, Ralsei! You are so fluffy I'm going to die. You also remind me of Vivi. That's what that evil guy said. Okay, I hope you don't die in the meantime. Don't axe people. I guess so, but all we need is the hero, and... What are you, a black mage? What do? Astronomy? Do you summon? Well, he's a prince type. Yeah, it seems like the town's kind of barren. Wow, that is a really long time. You were just expecting some high schoolers to show up? Well, I think that's not going to be a problem. You're a lot better than Susie already. Do we really have to, though? The only thing she's really good at is axing people. And there's not much call for that. Yeah, at least we got a Ralsei now. He's a fluffy dog-looking person. You are so cute. You remind me of Boney. This is this game's Boney. We found him. Yeah, but what if we shut down, you know, this black thing? Wouldn't it bounce everything? I'm saving the world right now. I'm going to this black thing. Okay, fine. But thou must go to the other black thing. No, come to think of it, we don't want the bad guy holding the only black thing. That might be a bad idea. I feel the power of Fluffy Boys! So we got the power of Fluffy Boys on our side. That's a lot better than the power of Axe. Yeah, I know. I know how to do that. Yeah, I'm kind of used to it. Yeah, especially since there's no urgency, no timer. We're good. Let's just enjoy the power of Fluffy Boys. You know what? I'm gonna run now. Oh hey, it's a Ralsei dummy! Is it Ralsei or Ralsei? Or Ralsei? And you know what? It's stuck in my brain now. It's Ralsei. Yeah, I kind of need help on that. Let's do it. Finally, a tutorial. Yeah, I know about the heart. I did this with the Tracer fight. Will and compassion. And the fate of the world. And now we're just gonna dodge bullets like crazy. And by the way, enemies are gonna be attacking your teammates too, so don't get your teammates hurt. Everyone shares the same heart. Let's try dodging something. Ralsei, why are you attacking me? Yay, I'm good at dodging. Now it's our turn. Turn-based battles. Now let's learn to fight. You don't really need to fight, but... You know, I got a sword here. Might as well use it. So, let's use the fight button. Fight! Yeah, I did that. Yeah, see? In the box, I got it. I think my sword is broken. Try this one more time. Wait, what do you... 8 star? I'm confused by the 8 star. What does the 8 star mean? Ah, crap, I missed again. Okay, I'm gonna try pressing Z a lot. I pressed Z a lot. I pressed it twice. I pressed Z. You understand I'm using a controller right now? I don't really have a Z button, but I know what you're talking about. I pressed the Z button, see? Really, Ralsei? I see rectangles of all colors. Because I'm not racist. Actually, Ralsei, squares are messed up rectangles. Now who needs the training? Alright, we'll go ahead and do it your way. Here we go. I tried to get the critical at the very end of the box. I think I just got passive-aggressively insulted. So we got blocking. We also gathered toilet paper. Yeah, you better explain that next. I'm very confused about that. But defend! So he could turn his sword into a shield. That's pretty good for a hero. How about spells? Yeah, I hit the enemy once after like 7 tries. Maybe you should use Pacify on me. No, you could win peacefully by using Ralsei's powers. He also has a healing spell if you need it, but we're going to need to use the Pacify. He totally would have been asleep by that. But we got some more to learn yet. Acting! This is the Undertale staple. You could take care of enemies by killing them with kindness. Even though there isn't killing in this game. If you actually used fight, the enemies would run away if they get too hurt. Yeah, nothing you do matters. So we can act against a dummy. Let's check it. He definitely looks like a fluffy guy, but I see a better fluffy guy. Okay. By the way, if you're at this point, and Ralsei says something about you're hitting the dummy too much, and you could hit him, you got a corrupted game, you need to completely delete it, get rid of everything, and re-upload it, and do better with your life. I have an option here. I'm taking it. Oh, he's so fluffy. You said hug a Ralsei. I picked one. You know everybody wanted to do that. Everyone wanted to hug the Ralsei. If you don't hug Ralsei, you are, I don't know, communist. No, we can spare the enemy. Once they become yellow, we'll never have to use fight. Don't fight the Ralsei. Spare the Ralsei. Well, I'm very happy that you could give me this tutorial. I mean, Alec did better tutorials, though, you know. Imagine a B button, and you hug a fluffy boy. Yay, a manual! I expect to never use this. Okay, thanks for the manual. It's in our inventory. We can use it whenever we want. Let's use it on everybody. Oh, Ralsei, you put too much in here! The instruction booklets are supposed to be small, dude. Well, at least we learned how to fight. And we learned how to... Fluffy. That's not a good sign. Oh, you do? That runs against the whole theme in this game. So if you don't care about this world, you could fight through it. If you do care about this world, you could spare it. Not like it changes much in the story anyway, though. Oh, am I gonna have a bad time? Because I don't want to have a bad time. I know how that goes. I can handle it. You know, I like Ralsei a whole lot better than I like Susie. But I'm gonna head back and save. Because we don't want our adventure starting at the end of a video. Next time on Deltarune, we got Fluffy Boys! And now we can do adventures with them. Good night, folks.